What is the role of input shape in Keras models? Have you ever wondered how a machine learning model knows what kind of data to expect? The answer lies in something called input shape. In Keras models, input shape defines the structure or dimensions of the data that the model will receive, excluding the batch size. This is the first step in ensuring that the model can process the data correctly. The input shape acts as the entry point for data into the neural network. It informs the model about the number and type of features in each input sample. This specification is essential for compatibility between the model's layers and the incoming data. If the input shape is not defined correctly, it can lead to errors during training or inference. So, what exactly does the input shape tell the model? First, it indicates the dimensionality of each input sample. For example, a grayscale image that is 28 by 28 pixels has an input shape of 28 by 28. Second, it specifies how many features or channels the input has. This is important for data types like images or tabular data. Lastly, the input shape defines the expected format of the data. For instance, recurrent layers expect sequences, while convolutional layers requiring multidimensional arrays. In Keras, you can define the input shape in two main ways. You can use the Keras input function or specify the input shape argument in the first layer of your model. It is important to note that the batch size is usually not included in the input shape since it can vary during training. Different types of layers in Keras requiring different input shapes. Dense layers, also known as fully connected layers, expect inputs shaped as batch size and input features. Convolutional layers requiring inputs shaped according to image dimensions and channels, such as height, width, and channels for two-dimensional convolutions. Recurrent layers expect inputs shaped as batch size, sequence length, and features. By defining the input shape correctly, Keras models can automatically determine the shapes of subsequent layers. This makes building models more efficient and straightforward. When it comes to artificial intelligence and machine learning concepts, understanding input shape is fundamental. For instance, models like ChatGPT, DALL, and Midjourney process different types of data. ChatGPT works with sequences of tokens, while DALL and Midjourney handle image data with specific dimensions. Properly specifying input shape ensures these models can process inputs correctly. In terms of ethics and productivity, defining the input shape accurately helps avoid errors that could lead to faulty model behavior. This is important for responsible artificial intelligence deployment and maintaining trust in AI tools. It also supports the integration of AI models into productivity plugins by ensuring data compatibility. In essence, the input shape in Keras models serves as a blueprint for the expected input data structure. This enables correct data handling and model compatibility across various applications in artificial intelligence and machine learning.